Previously on the journey.
Come on, Alex!
Go on, Alex, take him on.
Oh, what was that? Stay on your feet, Alex! Terrible!
You're serious about going pro, you're going to have to make football your life.
4 years in the academy and it all comes down to an exit trial.
There isn't a team in the league that isn't falling over themselves to sign you after you nailed it.
Just don't get too dazzled.
Yeah, wait, Dad.
Bye, son.
2 into 1, do not go.
Obviously, I should be starting.
Yeah, man. If we want to lose.
Harry, how does it feel to have signed?
It's a special day for me.
Another striker.
We think it's time you went out on loan.
Hey, you, Williams. Well, I haven't seen you since you bombed out the Premier League.
Oi, Dino. Found this sorry excuse for a footballer loitering out in our hallways.
Alexander, welcome.
Sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker.
You two got all buddy down in the championship, did ya?
There he is! Only 17 and already achieved what most players never will. Cup final next week. I'm ready! Come on!
Tell you what, next time I see you, you'll be out there.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Just want to show me face. You look good, son. Strong. Mama has my new number.
Watch it! This isn't exactly how I planned to spend the last day of my holiday.
Mate, couldn't come all the way to Rio and not experience some real life. This is what it is. Streets like this, that's where Pele learned to play. Ronaldinho, Roberto Carlos, Neymar.
Yeah, here we go.
It's the same all over the world, mate. Different streets, same dreams.
Yeah, nice one. Always a cool operator.
Roberto Carlos, legend. You know, maybe I'll play for Real one day.
Oh, yeah, right. And you'll never take a free kick like him either, will you?
Alex Hunter, vem jogar com a gente. Premier League.
What's he
Is
saying?
there anyone who doesn't know who you are? Danny Williams, big championship star.
Renan, fala pra ele jogar com a gente.
All right. Hey, you need to play.
Renan tá no meu time.
And he's on my team.
All right, fair enough. Time for the Williams to take you kids to school.
Vamos ganhar fácil.
Bora. Que é isso, rapaz?
Alright guys, kind of a long intro there without any commentary. Apologies about that, but I thought it was a nice little intro. We get the recap of what happened in FIFA 17's The Journey, and then we get to, you know, pretty much where Alex is at now. So it looks like we're on holiday with Williams, come to be like our best friend now, to be honest, by the looks of things. And we're playing a little bit of football in, I guess this is where the whole FIFA Street rumour came from. I'm guessing this is what was leaked and people thought that, you know, we were going to see some FIFA Street. But yeah, this is cool nevertheless. I like it. It's very different from FIFA. I was recording this last night, obviously. My sister was in the room and she couldn't believe that it was FIFA that was playing. Like, she was watching the cutscenes back and stuff with me. And she was like, wow, is that actually FIFA? So, you know, that for her to say that shows that, you know, EA have come a long way. I'm quite impressed with The Journey. I do like it, and it looks to be, it was pretty good last year. It was pretty solid. But, like, I feel like this year it looks even better, I think. And yeah, it looks like you kind of get even more kind of decision making and stuff. And we'll find out anyway as we do move on. I'm not going to include all of this little match here, but I'm going to include a few bits for you guys, you know, 'cause I'm not the best at skill moves and stuff, so I just wanted to basically just smash a couple of goals in, basically.
Thank you very much, sir. Well played.
Thank you. Good effort.
Good game, mate.
effort.
Mate,
Thank you.
nice one.
Well done.
Good game.
Thank you
Smashed
very
it.
much. That's
Thank
very
you,
nice.
thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Ah,
Good game.
cheers,
Thank
cheers.
you.
Outclassed them, mate.
That Nan kid had some mad skills, though.
Yeah, but could he do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?
Come on. Better be getting back to the hotel. Early flight home tomorrow?
Oh yeah, wouldn't want to be late for first day of pre-season, would we?
Just want to say before I interrupt the cutscene, loved that Cold Night in Stoke reference.
Can't wait to get back into it.
You always were a glutton for punishment.
Don't show up to my show if you got no energy.
Tote's gonna get copyrighted for this, cheers EA, but it's too good of an intro to leave out. It's so cool. I'm gonna let this play for you guys.
Energy.
Awesome, love it already, guys. So I think now we're gonna go back to London. So that was our little, you know, pre-season holiday kind of thing. Well, end of season holiday, and then I think now the pre-season's gonna kick back in again. We're back in London. In regards to the social feed, guys, I'm not gonna show you guys too much. I am going to click on it, sorry, but I'm not going to read it out, so I'll go through whatever's new, and if you want to pause and read, feel free to do so. When I go through it, I basically just skim read it, so it's up to you guys. I know people like reading in depth, some people really don't give a flying pig about it. I'm really trying not to swear in these videos, because obviously, kind of not really, it's not like my Mafia videos where the game is, you know, 18, 16 rated, whatever it is. So, yeah, I'm going to try and tone things down there, so don't worry. But, yeah, customization. This is awesome now. So, we get to customize how Alex looks off the pitch and on the pitch. We get to customize his boots more. We get to customize his hair. We get to give him some tattoos. This is awesome. I love this. I think this is a really good feature from EA, and I think it just makes me wonder, like in FIFA 19, are we gonna be able to create our own character? That's it. It just has me thinking, as that's what's gonna happen. We'll see how the journey ends. I know the journey's been out for a bit. Obviously, a lot of you guys will have probably seen clips already. If you haven't, fair play to you, and I hope that I have good can live up to your expectations. But yeah, I haven't watched any of the journey because I wanted it all to be first, kind of, you know, freshly seen. I didn't really want to watch it first before I played it myself. I think we're gonna go for the ripped jeans, you know. Love the ripped jeans, me. So we're gonna, yeah, we'll whack them on. So we've got some nice new ripped jeans, blue Adidas shirt. Ooh, gotta go for the night blue shoes as well, surely. So yeah, I love that. I love the fact that this is in the game now, and you get that. It just kind of allows you to add your own sort of personal touch into the game. So you get to unlock different things, obviously, as you progress in the journey. Just rotate him as well. His hair is absolutely dead there, so we're going to have a look at what hair can we give him. I think I'm going to choose yeah, I'm definitely going to choose the either of the two other options. But yeah, this is enough for now, I think. I'm going to give him a tattoo. And then I'm sure you guys don't really want to see customization too much. So I'm going to skip this now, guys, if that's cool. There's Andy. So this is chapter 1, guys. The life.
Alright, listen up. You've all had your month on the beach. Now it's time to get back to work. We've got this tour of the US coming up against some top quality opposition in the International Club Cup. So I don't want to see anyone phoning it in out there today. Gaffer's made it clear to me that no one's guaranteed a place on this team. It's a new season. So if you want to play, you need to perform every time you step onto that pitch, starting right now. If we don't want another mid-table finish, we need to hit peak fitness levels for the start of the new season. Understand? Hunter, a word. Here you were off sunning yourself in Rio over the summer. Hope you took my advice, kept sharp, not too many trips to the buffet, or we're gonna have to remind you how to play this game.
No, I'm feeling good, boss. Raring to go.
That's what I like to hear, Hunter.
Yeah, actually, Mr. Butler, we played football with some kids. So, up yours.
Here we go, lads. Back at the
So
grindstone.
you probably pretty much gathered I don't speak over cutscenes. I don't agree with it at all. It's one of my pet hates when I'm watching a playthrough or whatever. If you follow my Mafia playthrough, you'll know that I definitely aren't about that life. In regards to training, guys, I think I'm going to speed it up. It's something that, I don't know, again, it kind of... I try to make these videos as I would... Like, I edit these videos like I would want them to be edited by if I was watching them myself, you know, if I was you guys watching this. So I would prefer, I'd kind of like to see the training, but what I'm going to do is speed it up. Okay, so we're playing we're Arsenal versus Arsenal, we're split. A couple of things, I saw Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ew, what is that all about? But yeah, here we go. On with the speeding up anyway. So we grab our first goal pretty much straight away. 1-0, Alex Hunter, bang. Enough said. It seems that we're playing against... We're kind of like Arsenal's A team, I think, against the B team. Even though Giroud... No, it's not Giroud, it's Lacazette leading the B team. So, I'm not sure. Maybe they've just kind of mixed it up a bit. I initially thought like maybe we're on the B team, but we aren't, because we've got like Ozil, we've got Alexis, we've got... Xhaka and I think Cazorla in midfield, and we've got like Koscielny, Mustafi, and Mertesacker, I think, as the three at the back, and Czech's our keeper, whereas they've got Ospina, they've got Holding, Chambers, I think, in there. I think they've got Toro as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they have. And yeah, 3-0 already, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to speed this up because I don't want to completely clip it out. I don't really want to edit it because it's not a proper game. I possibly could have edited it, but I don't know. I just wanted to kind of show you guys the basics and stuff, and then just kind of crack on with the rest, I suppose. But yeah, overall, like, I find the gameplay quite easy. I thought it was going to be really difficult. I like Arsenal's formation in the game. I've decided, like, I do much better playing in the formation the new Arsenal formation. I think the one that's actually saved in this game isn't the one that they're using in real life. But it's still good anyway, and I'm able to use it with ease. I quite like it. A couple of things that annoy me about the game, I have to say, are, it's not related to the journey, by the way, are some of the game faces. So, like, Kolasinac doesn't have one, despite being, I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong, he was rated like the best Bundesliga young player, I think that's right. I think I'm correct in saying that. But he was definitely in like the Bundesliga team of the year. you know, like team of the year, for, well, obviously for the German league, he was in that, and like you know, is rated like the best left back, the best full back in the Bundesliga. And you know, the fact that he's now playing at a Premier League club, the Premier League is supposed to be a league that is authentic in the game. They're supposed to have, like, you know, proper full licensing agreements to the Premier League, and they don't. They do, but they don't do Kolasinac's face. And I'm sorry, it might be something that seems so minor to you guys, but it's actually, I was quite disappointed about that. I mean, they give Chambers one, they give Rob Holding one, but not Kolasinac, and I thought that's kind of not on. Also, what annoys me in that regard is PES release player pack, kind of data pack updates, basically on game faces and stuff, where they improve them. They give some players that didn't have one previously, that, you know, they do one for them, and it's kind of annoying. It really is kind of annoying, and I don't know. I feel like it's the only thing that just lets the game down for me. In my honest opinion, that is what lets the game down for me. Other than that, like, the new faces look great. We've seen a new one for Olivier Giroud. I love that. I like Rob Holding. Shkodran Mustafi as well looks awesome in the game. I think he looks really good, authentic, like I say. They've even given Arsenal's like third choice keeper. I'm gonna say he's the third choice keeper. Emiliano Martinez, who's out on loan at Deportivo. I think he's at Deportivo. They've even given him one as well, and he looks awesome. I have to say, yeah, massive fan. So we absolutely smash it in training, winning 9-0 there. Awesome stuff. End of training. Oops, I kind of cut myself off there by accident. Yeah, end of training. And this looks like to be the reason why we smashed it. So we were playing on bloody beginner, guys. I didn't realise this at all. But never mind, we haven't done any major games, so yeah, we're gonna change the difficulty. I'm actually gonna allow EA to decide my difficulty, because I can never get it right myself. I either put it too high or too low. So yeah, I did actually sync all of my data with FIFA 17, so I'm not sure why it's put me on beginner, but hey ho, we'll see anyway.
Suddenly Martinique feels like a very, very long time ago.
I really missed your positivity, Lily.
You just don't realize what you have until it's gone, n'est-ce pas? So, where are we going for lunch?
Oh, I'm gonna have to get out of Miss, boys.
Ah, yes, Philip. Media day for the Premier League's new darling, see? See?
Look, it's Alex Hunter. Please, Mr. Hunter, please. Can I have your autograph?
Boy, leave it out, right?
Just don't let it go to your head, Alex. This team is not about you. It's about us. It's about me.
Rude. I love that Alex still keeps the football that his granddad gave to him. That's awesome. It's really nice to see as well. Like, I love the story of the journey so far. I've heard there's a big twist coming, so apparently going global. So I want to stay at Arsenal. Like, you know, I support the club. I really want to stay. We've unlocked some more customizable stuff, so I'm going to sort that out, guys. But if this is something that you want to see, obviously let me know in the comments down below, because I'm not really that fussed about leaving this in. But yeah, I understand we're now like 18 minutes in, and we haven't really got that far, so I want to try and narrow down what I'm showing you guys, but obviously show you guys the important bits as well. And yeah, we have got a pre-season coming up now, so I'll have to just include the best bits of those games. But I hope you don't mind a big first episode anyway. But look at this. Interview time.
You alright, mate? You're gonna be fine. It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating. Well, you'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good. Just as long as Alex isn't worried. All that matters to him now is a new season.
It's not just about the new season, Jim. It's got to be the deal that sets him up for life.
You know, I wish Harold had someone like you. I really do.
You'll be fine, love. Just be yourself.
That's easy for you to say. It's Rio Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey.
Thanks for coming out, man.
Mate, nice to meet you.
No problem.
Look, I'm sorry to be a bit of a fanboy, but I used to watch you growing up as a kid. You, Giggsy, Ronaldo. I never imagined being here with you in front of the cameras.
You trying to make me feel old?
Nah.
Let's get you set up, man. Come on.
I'm Alex Hunter. This is Ones to Watch.
We go back 12 months ago without a professional contract. Then you have to go through an exit trial and find a club. Now, you're an FA Cup winner. What made it happen, Alex?
It's been amazing, yeah. Dream come true. I can hardly believe I'm sitting here talking to you about it. You know, I just love playing football. That's all I know how to do. But don't tell anyone that.
Okay. It kind of helps when you got the game in your blood. I mean, Jim Hunter, obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh? I heard that he came in after the FA Cup final. Is that true?
First time I'd seen him since he left, moved to the States 8 years ago.
Have you seen much of him since?
To be honest, he's just not a part of my life. My mom, my granddad, they're my family. To be honest, I really rather not be talking about Harold.
But another big part of you coming up was your old boyhood mate Gareth Walker. A great rivalry there between the two of you now. Tell me if this is a load of rubbish, but I heard things got a little bit scrappy between you two towards the end. Is that right?
Yeah, there's a lot of history there. We used to play football in the street together when we were kids, joined our first youth club together, signed for the same professional team. But it's hard. Everything changed. We were 17, just left home. Suddenly your whole life gets turned upside down, and you gotta work out pretty quickly who you can trust and who you can't. In the end, I guess everyone reacts to pressure differently. Look, I think Gaz and I put a lot of stuff behind us after the FA Cup final. Maybe we both grew up a bit. But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry there. Even when we were kids, we used to try and constantly outscore each other.
Listen, so who would usually win then?
The main thing is, our rivalry always came second. We always put the team first. If we played together again, I'm sure it'd be the same.
So, Alex Hunter, thanks for coming, man, and talking to us today. Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
So that's it, man. We're done. Well, good job, mate.
Where'd you get your questions from? And that was intense.
Listen, we're just getting to the real stuff. That's what you want. But you did good, man. It was nice. All right? Well, good luck in the new season, man.
All right, mate.
Up next.
Yeah. Guess we're the ones to watch, eh? Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
Can't remember the last time you called me Mrs. Hunter.
Yeah, well, only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Top class, Alex, as expected. Gareth, didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? Haven't been my agent since that mess of a transfer, have you?
Yeah, well, business is unpredictable, you know it is. Yeah, well, I got to run. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Mate, you're not still with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Well, you're one of the few.
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate. On the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He's a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Oi, Gaz. You ready to go, mate?
Guess that's me. It's good to see you, bruv. All right.
Good to see you, man.
You too.
Great job last season.
Thanks very much. Hello, everyone. You all right?
Oh, the suspense. I thought we were going to leave him hanging. I'm kind of torn on the whole Taylor situation. Like, I've heard that, I've seen, obviously, glimpses of the trailers and stuff about what happens. And, you know, we'll talk about it when we get to it. But, I don't know, I can't imagine leaving Taylor, like, because he picked us up from the exit trial and he got us at Arsenal at the end of the day.
What do you reckon, boss? Might be nice to pick up some silverware on this tour. Get out of here.
You have to earn it first, Hunter.
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich in the final.
What could be easier?
C'est quoi ça? Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Seems Lily here believes everything he reads. He still thinks the moon landings were filmed in a movie studio.
Wake up, shipper.
If the day comes when I decide to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
When will that be? Hmm?
Oh no, I hope Toro doesn't leave. He's awesome. Yeah, Bernard, I can kind of take or leave, to be honest. I'm not a massive fan. Quick social checkup, guys. Just press pause at any time to read them. We're going to crack on anyway now.
Alexander, right? You looked good last season, kid.
Cheers.
Have a good match.
Yeah, you too. Swap shirts after the game?
I will see what I can do.
Alright, so we're going to get Ronaldo's shirt after the game. Awesome. I love the fact that they've included some players. I wish they'd include a few more, though. But nevertheless, we've just gone 1-0 up against Real Madrid. I guess I still am on the difficulty. That's too easy. But I'm just going to, like I say, let it carry on and let EA put it up. We run to celebrate with Giroud, who we've no doubt really smashed his place, I guess. But yeah, nice goal. Really nice goal. Bernard to Nacho. Just squared it. And it's a nice little finish as well from Hunter. I'm quite impressed. And yeah, so far, no challenge at all, to be honest. I was going to say not much of a challenge, but no, scratch that. No challenge at all. Again, another long shot from Hunter. Good stuff. Well, I say another long shot. I did a lot in training. I didn't mean the previous goal, basically. So I tried to play it a bit harder here, and as you see from Alexis Sanchez, the cut back there, and I end up scoring, not really a tap-in, but I guess it's an easy-ish goal for Xhaka. I want to score good goals only, to be honest, now, because I'm trying to make it a bit more difficult for myself, and just obviously keep upping that difficulty until I start to, really get stuck. It is only pre-season, so, this could happen in pre-season. I guess it's only pre-season that this could happen in as well. Guys, if you pick up any background noise, it's kind of like snoring. I'm joined by my little French bulldog, Oscar. If you follow me on social media, you'll have seen him. Plenty of him all over my social media. But yeah, if not, I do own a little Frenchie. And he does join me usually when I'm home alone. And when I'm home alone is when I have the opportunity to do this commentary. So yeah, Granit Xhaka puts us 4-0 up against Real Madrid. And then he gets subbed off like Savage Wenger. But yeah, I am honestly just having an absolute blast. Here we have some really nice play here. Ozil with a long over-the-top through ball through to Alexis Sanchez. He crosses it. Hunter completely fails trying to head it in. Just doesn't make any contact with it whatsoever. However, it's managed to play back to him, and he does finish with his foot this time though. Into the right corner, and we are now 5-0 up against Real Madrid. Absolute madness. And now we're starting off with Alexis again. He's returning the favour to Ozil with the over-the-top through ball. Ozil just squares it, and Hunter taps it home. Brilliant performance from Hunter. Got herself some goals, got Ozil and Alexis some assists as well. And yeah, of course we're going to celebrate with Mesut for that. And we're 6-0 up now, guys. Literally the only time you will ever see Arsenal 6, Real Madrid 0 right here. Once again, find myself just doing bits in Real Madrid's box. Squaring it to Ramsey this time. Easy finish for him. Nice finish though. And 7-0, guys. What is going on? Seriously. I need to up this difficulty. Finally, the end of the match, and we beat Real Madrid 7-0. Not gonna lie, after 7, I just thought there's no way I can score any more goals here. It's gonna be it's too unrealistic anyway. But yeah, looks like we're gonna swap shirts with Ronaldo. Can we? Are we seeing this or? EA, you little teasers. But yeah, guys, we beat Real Madrid 7-0. We're gonna go up again in difficulty anyway.
Well played.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for Real.
Maybe you should come play for us.
Oh, Hunter, you are dreaming?
Alex, how about a picture with Ronaldo, Alex? Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Oh, look, fantastic, guys. Thank you very much.
I love how much of a little fanboy Hunter is. It's so funny. It's kind of cringe sometimes as well though, but overall it's kind of funny. Alright guys, we're back with a little bit more training, so we're going to crack on with that now. As you can see, we're doing some shooting drills. We've got against the keeper and I think an angle one, I think it was called. But yeah, once again, I'm just going to speed all of this up so you guys get the overall drift. You can see it being played. Gives me a chance to check in with you guys as well, because I feel like in the journey, the only time I get to chat to you guys is during gameplay, because there's a lot of cutscenes in it, and obviously I cut the rest out. I tend to cut the rest out. So I hope you guys are cool with that and the way that I edit it. I think I'm going to actually stop showing you guys the socials and stuff as well now, just because I don't feel that they benefit the game much, sorry. English has just gone straight out the window. But yeah, I'm really and honestly thoroughly enjoying the journey. Can't wait to find out how the rest of the story kind of pans out. Nothing really looks set in stone. Like, we look to be signing a new contract at the club, but is that going to get messed up? I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of mental, but we'll soon see. Anyway, And yeah, I don't know who Walker's playing for either, and I want to know who he's now playing for. I can't remember if they told you at the end of the journey in FIFA 17. I'm not sure. But yeah, training is done, and it's time to see what is next.
Some of you may not know much about this lot, but the Galaxy are one of the top teams in MLS. They work hard, they're organised, and they'll punish any mistakes. You lads showed your quality in seeing off Real. That's called a good start in my book. Today, I want to see even more commitment, more intensity. Because I don't know about you lads, but I don't have much use for a runners-up medal. Come on!
Let's go, lads!
Okay, so we're coming up against LA Galaxy. New team added into the game, new player faces. Looks pretty good, I have to say. I did play as them in the demo.
Ready to learn about MLS, big shot?
Sure. What you got in mind?
You'll find out.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we're in the kind of earlier stages in the game here. Hunter's taking on a couple of defenders. Original shot gets blocked. He picks up the rebound, though, and smashes it back home. Already 1-0 up again. Looks like it's quite easy. But yeah, I like this celebration, though, not going to lie. So as you can see, we are significantly later on in the game now, and Alexis Sanchez just puts us 2-0 up, which is not bad. I think it's a more realistic result. Nevertheless, I just want to say that in regards to editing this, I'm not going to show every chance, whereas like once we get into the season and we get into proper competitive games, I'm going to be doing obviously more better editing of the game. Because it's only pre-season, I'm literally just throwing the goals at you guys, just letting you see them, not really letting you see many chances. Obviously you can see out on there because I'm currently speaking. But yeah, I'm going to try and, well, I promise you guys, you will probably see more gameplay when it's a more competitive sort of game. But yeah, they said beat Bayern or LA Galaxy and we win the cup. And we did exactly that. We beat Real Madrid and then went on to face LA Galaxy, not Bayern Munich. Quite surprised about, actually. I was expecting to see Bayern in the final here. But nevertheless, we still win, and yeah, get a nice bit of silverware for our small, but still enjoyable pre-season tour. And there we go, celebrating with Lolo, Koscielny, and Nacho, and the rest of the lads. Let's be honest. On the Palladium there, awesome, love it. I think it's called a Palladium anyway. No idea.
Never did get a call from you, son.
Dad. What, you like my biggest fan now?
More like your old man than you think, son.
Maybe. Kind of hard to tell, really.
Yeah. Fair point. We look good out there, like you belonged.
Yeah, pre-season tournament.
You're developing into a decent player, Alex. Listen,
look, I need to head off. Squad's flying out to Chicago tonight, and I want to catch some sights first.
What, in a cab? Don't be daft. Come on. Come on. Oh, look at this one. Some view, eh? So, MLS All-Stars in Chicago. Tough game. Lot of good players in this league now.
Yeah? What would you know about it?
Well, you pick up a thing or two as a scout. Yeah, I worked for the Galaxy. Had to earn a living out of you, didn't I? Football's all I know.
I thought you were staying in England for a bit after the FA Cup final.
I did. Was in England looking for new players. Couldn't hang out forever, though, could I?
Oh my god, why am I calling Alex Hunter's dad?
Yeah, not everything's always as it seems, Alex. You do well to learn that.
She the one you left us for?
Everything all right, love? Right. Yeah. Can I call you back in a minute? I'm just at the diner. Need to pay.
Plot twist, guys. I am the one that Harold ran off with. So, we had a training session just before this game, and I think I've decided now to cut out the training sessions. I hope that's okay. I think they're just pointless, to be honest, to show you guys. It's just something that's building Alex's skill and stuff, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't really do that much, in all honesty. But yeah, I think this is our last game now. We're playing against the MLS All-Stars. Let's hope for a good result. Hope for a realistic result as well. Okay, so the MLS All-Stars just had a corner. Alex has just won it from the edge of the box. He's taken it a long way here. Can we finish? Of course we can. First goal of the game puts us 1-0 up. Not a bad goal, you know, not too unrealistic, I don't think. Nice play from Alex Hunter, and yeah, we are 1-0 up now against the MLS All-Stars. Okay, so our next impressive attack comes later on. Hunter has decent shots, parred by Howard, but only to Alexis Sanchez, who hammers it home, of course. Brilliant goal from Alexis. You'd expect nothing less, though, really, in that position. Yeah, nice little celebration like that. Unfortunate for Howard there, though. He did make a good save on Hunter's initial shot. Okay, I now guarantee you were about to witness the weirdest goal I have ever scored in FIFA. Like, the most odd goal ever that I have scored in this game. So as you can see, some good defending and stuff going on there. It's with Van Dam. He passes it to, I think that's Schweinsteiger. Bellerin tackles Schweinsteiger, and Hector Bellerin's tackle loops right over everybody, chips everybody, and loops into the goal. That is the most bizarre goal I have ever seen in my life. Bellerin gets credit for it, but I need to replay this. I need to see this replay, guys. This is absolutely freaking insane. So as you can see, it's like Bellerin literally, I'm pretty sure Bellerin's tackle ricochets off Schweinsteiger's leg. So Bellerin tackles, it ricochets, it does. Bellerin tackles, it ricochets off Schweinsteiger and goes in the back of the net. And we are 3-0 up now against the MLS All-Stars. That is the most insane goal I have ever scored in like my whole FIFA lifetime. Ever. In this game. It's absolutely freaking insane. Nevertheless, good game. 3-0. Again, I think a more realistic result. We had some good chances as well. Hunter getting a goal is always a bonus, and I think now we've finished our pre-season tour, guys.
Here, let me get that for you.
Season's off to a good start already, eh, Hunter?
Felt good to pick up a trophy, boss, but it will feel even better picking up a real one at the end of the season.
Well, if you play in the Premier League the way you did on this tour, you'll have a great chance, lad.
Glad to have your faith, boss.
Okay, so Hunter is so weird. Like, he genuinely is really weird. But we have completed chapter 1, The Life, that was called. And yeah, a long episode. Let me know what the length is like of this video, guys. Is it okay, or is it a bit too long? Would you prefer the chapters to be split up into 2 episodes, maybe? But But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've really enjoyed playing this for you guys. It's been awesome. Not gonna lie, it's been absolutely awesome. But that does bring me to the end of this episode of The Journey. So I hope you've all enjoyed it. My first episode of The Journey, FIFA 18, on my channel. Here's some social catch-up if any of you want to read that, just while I do my outro. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Obviously, leave a like rating if you did enjoy the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't done so already. It would mean a massive amount to me. I just want to say thank you all so much for 1,000 subscribers. I will be doing a 1,000 subscriber, separate video, maybe a separate video or two, to be honest, because I'm not sure what to do for it. If you know though, let me know in the comments down below. If you've got any suggestions, let me know what you want to see. And yeah, any feedback that you've got, guys, feel free to drop in the comments. I'm going to tat Alex Hunter up now, and I'll see you all in the next episode.